qui essenzialis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regnum.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slug of bed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world and, well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
So I'm learning to sword fight. And what of it? What harm does it do? At least I'll be able to defend myself.
God above, Hal. You know how your father will react when he finds out.
How? What's he going to do? I'm doing nothing wrong. I just wanted to try it.
On your own head be it then. I can't stop you, and you can deal with your father on your own. Don't come looking to me for help.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad.
Is Father angry with me?
He's not happy. Yesterday he's not as young as he was. And you know...
I know.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a...
Did Matthew and Fritz...
No, I haven't. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be...
Matthew and Fritz aren't...
I never said they were, did I? And if I was young once too, you know.
Of course he wasn't.
You don't...
All right, I will.
You're not a boy anymore, Henry. You're a man, and it's time to start... If you made yourself useful now and then, I would...
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table.
Come here, I need your help. At least you're up, that... Anyway, we've a lot of work to do.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not...
Kunesh? Not...
Well, you're a big lad now.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it.
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle.
You want me to go and pick it up?
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there.
Her name is
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool...
What did you actually do in Kuttenberg?
Oh, all sorts. But I was...
I'd like to see Kuttenberg.
I'll take you there one day, never fear. It's a beautiful city. But in the...
And do you know Sir Rad?
We've known each... About time.
Actually, there's one thing I forgot.
Get a move on.
I'll be with you.
And with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you.
I can't wait to see the sword.
When did I ever botch any? Shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your...
Right away.
Magnificent. Shame I can't...
Godspeed.
You certainly will. I have to...
And the king won't get his silver.
Hey, Pip, do you want to learn something?
You can't be serious, Dodge. In insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only
German
now in the
God be with you, Henry.
Over you, Henry.
Oh, well.
I knew you wouldn't.
Got it
What is
right here.
Huh?
Hey!
Jesus, look where you're going.
So are we doing this on?
Wait.
Why?
But maybe you noticed after all the...
And that's a problem.
Aye, it is.
Why me?
Yeah.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband...
What sort of
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King...
God almighty, the fool.
He might have mentioned the popes.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I...
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund!
Woohoo! Eat shit, doshes.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse Hans! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion. Blood will be spilled.
Damn.
Look where you're going.
Damn! That scheiß...
What are you doing?
Fine, come on then.
Stop right now. The catch pole is on his way.
Damn! Let's go!
Greetings, Hen. Oh, watch where you're going.
Are you serious?
Be a bit more careful. Jesus, look where you're going.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
Well,
that old bastard didn't...
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snip.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him.
Good point. It's not as if anyone really...
Anyway, nice job at the Deutschers. God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the court.
I've got nothing.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff...
I told you I have no coin, you bastard!
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off.
You son of a whore! How dare you speak to me?
Ow!
Show what you're made of.
God!
Boha je! Dopsy diri. Bollocks!
Damn! I give up. All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last.
Good day.
Let's have a word about the price.
Why not?
Let's have a word.
Why not?
What do you say to this?
A nice sum. Just lower your... Aye, that would do it.
Let's have a word about the price.
Why not?
Since it's you...
Come now, just a little... Aye, that would do it.
Hail to the hero. So you haven't changed your mind
Linen
about it?
fabric, dyed and flayed, something for us.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great...
It was nothing.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons...
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and...
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last...
Yes?
All right, I'll wait on the ground. So,
we can.
Good. And since today's the last time we... Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Now you're getting it. Not bad. Good. Now you're getting it. Not bad. Again. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Now you're getting it. Fine. Very good. Good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Good. All right. All right. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember, though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
May the Lord watch over you, Henry.
God save my lovely.
You too.
You're a beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as...
The Deutsch is my...
Oh, don't talk to me about him. He's a good...
Well, I'd say he's an exception. I need ale for...
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring...
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today.
Out of the question. Here you go. Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too.
Vanya. He promised to teach me how to use...
What use would that be?
Enough. You sound just...
Hal, I've got...
Is that so?
Your favorite...
Really?
I hope you...
You bet I will.
little bit more careful.
You'll need a rake.
How can it be this?
Greetings, Henry.
I'm stocking up. That's the lot.
Thank you. Come by anytime.
Thank you.
About time.
I have charcoal.
Good job. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master... By the way...
The Lord be with you. My father sent me... Henry, are you all right?
Here are those nails you want.
Thanks.
She's fine.
Just wondering, will you be going to the
We will.
Bring those nails and don't
Maybe we'll
keep
see each other
Theresa
there.
waiting.
Anyway, mustn't keep...
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you?
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig.
Closing! Move it, people! Come on! We're running out of time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates! Keep running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Get through the gates! You can still make it!
Run!
Find a horse! Ride to town, Merc!
Pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Hell, you cut-off beast! You pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you!
Most meglátod?
Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Jó kis falat! Ne fesz...
A picsába mi ez? Írjátok ki a fattyút!
Még sajnálni fogod, hogy megjelentél itt, te szaros!
Talmud is to the left, along the stream.
Megöllek, te fülös! Kibaszok veled! Kapsz egyet!
Go!
Hát ez rövid lesz! Tudod, hogy fog végződni.
Left. Talmud is to the left, along the stream.
Go! They'll kill you all! Flee! Pokolban végzett! Flee! Go! I'll kill you all! Good! Most véget!
Véget megyek!
Run for it!
Anyone!
Kerem a nyakat, te nyomorom! Szétszabdallak, te postali!
Oh my God! Wait!
Jesus Christ!
Valaki!
Help! Skeleton's been attacked! Do something! Help! Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Hanyo! Húzzunk innen! Quickly! We're closing the gate!
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done.
You're that lad from Skalitz. What in heaven's name happened there?
I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horseshoes. Where are you going? I don't understand why you stayed in town, but I'm sure he had a reason. He had a fine reputation. It's a great loss.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take...
Certainly, milady.
Oh, God. Eat. Food.
You fled from Skalitz? How did you manage that? See?
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
You might be right, my lady. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started... I went to the tavern to buy ale for father. I know it's a job for a groom, but I didn't mind. Because my girl beat our meeting with Neb.
Oh, dear boy.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised father I'd help him with his... I'd been secretly learning sword fighting. There's a big difference between a wooden sword and a real one. Maybe...
You're full of surprise.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon. Sigismund's cavalry was composed of Cumans. The very fact Sigismund...
Well...
And then death did... I looked towards the tavern and saw a group of Cumans chasing down my Bianca.
You mustn't blame...
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn... I wasn't safe yet. The Cumans were going from house to house.
May God punish them.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better up, and I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen? My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by... Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg.
Move in, people! Come on! Come on! We're running out of time! Quickly! We have to close the gates! You can't go back!
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it?
No fool. A backstabbing swine.
Listen up. Sigismund and his army prepare for the worst. But don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmud?
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivis sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before... And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including... Well, anyway, we'll find out what...
Aye, we will.
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robber?
Sir Ansig. What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzik, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! Don't be a cold mate right there now!
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrol. Sort out the watches.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are...
Is that a request, or...?
I'd rather it was a request.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay.
Splendid. You don't...
What? What the hell are you doing?
stop right where you are. Surrender! You'll have to answer for your law-breaking. I'm warning you, give yourself up!
Stop! Hear me! Stop!
You're nothing but a thief. You should have thought twice about what you're doing.
Look,
My heart...
I can't pay that.
Well, it's a jail. Bring it on. Foreign mercenary. You wouldn't have time to join forces. Listen up! If it's Sigismund and his armies, prepare for the worst. But don't be daunted by their numbers.
What's going on?
Heed my command. All will end well. Your men.
wandering around like a stray sheep. I don't think anything much will be happening today.
I will.
Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzig Kobyla, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzig of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzig is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle where he has little chance of defense to another where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Radzig Kobyla is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzig Kobyla is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Hey, what? Good day to you.
Where did these humans...
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. And believe me...
What happened in
Gutenberg? Well, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Dip...
Were there many?
Indeed. But it was the Gutenberg
I see.
Listen, lad. These are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrat.
So then why did Sigismund...
Why do you think?
Because it's a fertile place with...
That... King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Gutenberg. After Prague...
So Gutenberg sided with Wenceslas because...
Now you're starting to understand.
Why did Sigismund burn down...
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately...
So, Robard, I need to...
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands...
My parents died there, and I won't leave...
Good God, boy. Do you want to throw...
Hey, watch it! Folk these days.
Damn! What is it?
We escape certain death by the skin of our teeth.
First it's pissing down, then it's roasting hot, and then the wind blows you off.
going on there?
Jesus, look where you're going. Hey, watch it. What is it? What part didn't you understand? Lost something here? Here, careful.
Hey, look out!
What is it?
Good day to you.
Can we trade?
My respect.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like...
My mother and father were left in Skalitz.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to...
What am I supposed to...
How should I know? Maybe some... If a Talmberg soldier turns up...
All right, I'll have a look.
Hey, watch it.
Be a bit more. Jesus, look where you're going. What are you doing here? Get lost or you'll have me to reckon with.
Jesus Christ.
So, my...
Good health.
I need... What? All right.
Good day to you.
Can we...
Look now. Hey, you've no business here. Clear off or you'll be sorry. Well? Come on. Are you deaf? Lost something? What's the matter, laddie? Need to shit.
Hey, hey! What are you playing at here? Watch it. Lout.
My respects to you.
I need to get out of...
Then I'm afraid you're out. Ah, I see.
have to wait for me here, friend. Better to keep going on my own. It's like they've already gone. Bailiff. He didn't run like me. He died with a sword in his hand. You stood by his side and he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. Didn't abandon them, like me. Why? Not. Just wait a moment. I'll take care of my parents, and then I'll come back for you. I won't leave you like this.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me.
Get away, you...
I'd say the poor creature
What do you care what I'm...
came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me.
Do you know what happened to Teresa?
No, I don't know. What do I care?
How did you manage to...
How do you...
Did you lend me that spade?
What's it worth to you?
Fine. I'll take the spade and you can have...
You think you can talk...
Bullshit. I don't know...
Suits me. Shit!
That's right! Turn tail and run, you bastard! you're gonna like.
I'm over here. Mister!
I believe there's a word for such as you help like it. The old man will certainly know. Do you need some help?
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise. Henry, can you hear me? We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay.
What?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. Why in heaven's name did you go back?
My parents,
Don't worry.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near.
Oh.
The beating you took was worse.
What in the world were you...
Waiting to...
What?
They killed them.
They're all dead.
All of them. After that.
Don't say that.
No, there isn't.
How did you manage to...
You were lucky. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from...
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard.
So Divish promised Sir Radzig he'd look after me. Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. Good morning to you.
Ugh, haven't felt...
Got your sense of humour back. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and care.
And this is your uncle?
We're in Ratay Mill. My uncle's mill at Peshek.
I've been lying.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed.
Well enough to do what has to be done.
He's in the Lower Castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hal.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't...
If you insist. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary.
I've been lying here too.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave.
I owe you both my life.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something.
Watch where you're going.
My name's Henry.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. And talking of you, while you were lying here, you worked up. That quack doesn't come cheap.
I see. Well, it's better to be...
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. And if you prove to me you're a clever lad...
Well, what would you need from...
A trifle. Just to take...
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not...
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like...
No honourable man should...
Did you expect I
was prepared for just...
Listen.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse?
Money still a human...
I think I've already...
Watch your mouth, boy. If there's any problem, come and see me.
Thanks.
Oh, and,
Where can I find a...
There's one right outside. Try unlocking this trunk. Hold the lockpick in your right hand and use it to feel out the tumbler. In your left hand, you hold the blade and use it to turn the whole mechanism at the right moment. It's quite easy. Got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock with the blade, but don't stop holding the tumbler with the pick. Otherwise, you forced it and broke the lockpick. That crack could be heard in Kuttenberg. You have to watch out for that. Hey, watch it, lout.
Christ, wounds, what a fucking stink. How long have you been lying here? Nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring? Oh, the stench makes me want to puke. Peshek will pay for this.
Good day to you.
There was a corpse in the grave, but no...
Easy, Hal. Hold your horses. If the ring wasn't on the corpse...
I can see where this is going.
Clever lad. Only I wouldn't recommend talking to him about it.
All right.
It should be in a trunk somewhere in the house. And look...
Get past the lock?
No, you don't. I mean the delicate...
I have some experience.
All right. I'm glad to hear you're not.
Have you eaten yet?
Yes, it was very...
I did.
I'd like to know...
So...
It's a big town with good strong...
How are the Scalets?
They're alive, that's...
Do you know anything?
They came to Hungary from God knows where.
That's all. Have you got a moment?
All right.
How did you get...
You're wrong. If it hadn't been for you, after you distracted them, I fled to the mines to find my brother.
And I owe mine to you. How did you get me...
It wasn't easy. The soldiers escorted...
What about the bandits?
Sir Robard and his men routed them.
Why would...
He was always a nasty piece of...
Tell me.
When those... Cumans, they call them. When the Cumans came, Zbyszek pushed me out.
That bastard! Where's the sword I had?
You had a sword?
I don't give a damn about the horse.
Well, you can.
What happened to the... And Matthew?
They're alive. I heard Matthias is at the stud farm in Merhojed.
What about Sir Rad...
Sir Hanush, he's the Lord of Ratay. He gave his lower castle to Sir Radzig, a place called Perkstein.
I won't trouble you. What are you up to?
A walk? I'd like that very much, but I...
If that's what you want.
It's not you, Hal.
What's going on?
This is a bit awkward. Was a family man.
Children, you say? You're right, I do have the ring. But I...
Thanks, but I'm not interested.
Why don't you make your bloody mind... What the...
What are you doing here? What's with you? Get going. Be quick about it. Well? Capisci? Not a good move. Jesus Christ! Fuck! Yeah! Cut!
My name's Henry. Look, couldn't I just...
I'd say you're a fucking ungrateful pup. But if you've...
I've got no money.
I should have left you to rot in the ditch, you fucking ingrate. Get out of...
I changed my mind.
Come to your senses. I was...
Well, what would you... No. No. Christ, wound. Nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh, shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring? Oh, the stench makes me want to puke. Peshek will pay for this.
What was that noise? What? Hey, who's there?
This is a bit had a ring on him.
Lord above, you've got some balls trying that on me.
I wouldn't call it robbery.
You're a...
Thanks, but I'm not interested.
Why don't you make your blood... What is it?
Is something the matter?
Hey! Be a bit more careful.
What's it to be? What's up? Do you need some help?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
Of course you are, lad. And I'm the
I may not look the part, but I know about honour and duty.
All right then, go ahead.
I'm from
God be with you.
Let's have a word about the price.
Aye?
Is this enough?
A nice sum. Just look. Aye, for that.
I'm back with the money for the...
All right, here it is. I don't...
What? This is nothing but...
God be with you.
I have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll...
Stolen goods? Thanks, but no thanks. I'm not a thief.
Have you eaten yet?
Yes, it was...
I did.
I'd like to... So... How are the... Do you... That's all. Have you got a moment?
All right.
How did... What about the...
Sir Robot,
Why...
when those...
That bastard! Where's the... What happened? What about... How did you...
You're wrong. Have to...
No, I won't trouble you. What are you up to?
A walk? I'd like that very...
If that's what you want.
It's not you, Hal. It's just...
Could that be the smith? On my soul, it is him.
I must speak with Sir Radzig.
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai.
My father made him a sword.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and
Of course you are, Hal.
Thanks.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness...
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
One
Be that as it may,
skeleton looks much
he isn't
like
a peasant,
another,
Father,
so
I suppose
how would we
myself.
know which way...
Others.
Hey, watch it! Good day to you.
I'm here for training.
Yes.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then. Very well. Come with me and... So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly. And keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it. Right, good. Now, try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it. Not bad. Nice. All right. Nice. Nice. Well done. That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times. Well done. All right. Well done. All right. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike. Well done. Well done. Nice. Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow. Wrong! No, that's not it! Wrong, damn it! No, not like that! No, not like that! Very good! Very good! Not bad. Very good! Ow! Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back. Good strike! Fine, enough. You're not a complete dead loss. It'll be hard work to turn you into a master, but you have the basics. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. Yeah! Very good! No! Again! Yeah! Well done! Nice! Very good! All right! Right, lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you. All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. Move knocks the blade aside. No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again. Too soon again. Try and catch the rhythm. You see the sword move, you move at the same time and deflect it. Good. Well done. All right. That's it. Ow. Well done. Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. Ow! Nice! Ow! Nice! All right! Ow! Nice! All right! Ow! Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go! Ow!
Captain Bernard!
Wait a while, Henry. Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you. All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. But the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance. No, not like that! Not bad. Ow! No, not like that! Not like that! Ah, that's it! Not bad. Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started. That's it! Very good! And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react. Not bad. Nice. Not bad. Very good. Nice. Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice. Don't leave yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
What am I to do? A poor wretch whose home was burned to ashes by Sigismund's ward.
Hey, watch it! Out.
Help me, people. Please. I'm from Skellige and I lost everything I had.
Let's see then. And another thing. Put on this arm guard.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thing. Oh, ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. If you would have gotten far there, you're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and
Jesus
draw the
Christ,
bow,
just
aim,
give up.
and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movement. Just
Where
let the
are you
string
shooting?
slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow
You
drops
missed,
quickly.
blacksmith.
Once you've
By
trained a
a
bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly
Wouldn't
so
you rather
fast
try
you won't
shooting
see
at a
them.
barn door?
Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the
Maybe
bow
the
a bit,
fellow's short sight.
Well, that was awful. I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, sir.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy.
A braggart who was born with...
Now you've really...
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If
Any time.
Very well.
I have enough.
Good. Then let's get...
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword
Has
on the
anyone
other.
told you
Emperor
you're
Charles,
supposed to
God
shoot
rest
at
him,
the
encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the
Wouldn't you rather
bow,
try
aim,
shooting at a
and
barn
release.
door?
Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of
Wouldn't
your
you rather
fingers.
try shooting
as
at a
if you were
barn
about
door?
to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the
Jesus
target, and
Christ,
flying.
just
at it.
give up.
Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've
If
trained
you
a
want
bit,
to
you
hit
can get
anything,
yourself a better one.
you're
and then
going
those
to have to
arrows will
aim.
fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, well, that was awful.
I don't know why you...
What did you...
Calm down.
A braggart who...
Now you...
Calm yourself.
Any time.
Very well.
I have enough.
Good. Then let's...